What's going on, guys? It's Tony from Lone Paintball. Today we are doing a pod pack comparison.
And well, actually the best source for pod packs?
Mark, you already know you get the best pod packs at the best source, lonepaintball.com. So let's jump on into it. We've got the brand new HK Army Lite. We've got the Virtue Breakout version 2, and we have the Carbon CC harness as well. So we're gonna hop on through the line here, just real quick points, pros and cons of each, and we'll get moving. I believe we're starting out anywhere from 75 to 95 bucks on these harnesses.
Yeah, the G Lite is a $75 to $80, depending on how many pods you want to hold. The Carbon CC starts at 95, and the Virtue Breakout 2 is $80.
All right, so we're just gonna go here and we'll start with the light and then we'll go on down. HK Army G Lite. Let's see, I think your traditional pod pack with the 2 belts kind of system. I mean 4 total, but 2 on each side. Your initial with the beautiful silicone tacking, so it's not slipping around on your jersey or your undershirt. So yeah, the material is very sticky, and it's also flashy for the looks. And then you've obviously got your secondary one that you guys are gonna, cinch in and kind of tighten it up around your waist when you guys are ready to rock out there on the field. On the inside, it does have a very, very nice soft, and this one also is a sticky material as well, so it doesn't slide on your back when you put it on. Removable, so you can access the tension control system. So depending on whatever size pods you guys are actually using, you guys can adjust these accordingly on the back side. So if you guys are using just standard 140s, cool. Or if you guys are up to the 165s or whatever, you can make it bigger so it fits, or tighter so it doesn't fall out, whatever works for you guys. So removable to access that, I do like it. On the other side here, you've got the nice tabs gonna be up top. I've got it upside down right now, but we're gonna fix that. So you got the nice rubber tabs to kind of get a hold if you guys are trying to get a pod in there. Hold on one, load it with the other hand. This one, they make this in 3 different sizes. A 3-2, they make it in a 4+3, and then a 5+4 as well. And then you've got extra loops on the outside for extra pods. Completely strapless, and there is no elastic bungee up top to kind of help you pull it out, but obviously it's not going to be too hard. You guys have all played paintball before, so I do like it. The light pack, obviously lighter than the G 2.0 and the G X, so it is a very nice light harness. I think that G X has like 4 belts on each side, something crazy. So very, very light harness and not going to break the bank. Made out of a lot of durable material from what I can see so far. I like the silicone tabs, so very nice. We're going on to the Virtue V2 Breakout. So this one is definitely a little heavier than that. Let's check out belt systems here. Nice silicone tab here so you can get a good pull. So we got 1, 2, I think it's going to be the same kind of traditional. Good lord, baby.
Oh, there's going to be so much Velcro all over that table.
Yeah, there's going to be tons of Velcro on this table, so it does have the same kind of 1, and then, well, 2 on each side, so 4 total. In the back here, you've got the Virtue, a nice padded, also kind of tacky material as well here, so it's not slipping on you. And even off to the side here, Mark, this is all padded as well. So you guys can really get some good lumbar support out of that bad boy. I don't know what I'm going to be hiding back in there, but you can go all the way through. Hello. How you doing?
Well, that's for when you use it to nap. You stick your arm through there, and now you've got a little pillow that's not moving.
It is. It's nap time. From this side, we'll flip it over here. Mark, look. I know this is your favorite part. Zipper compartment.
I love me a good zipper.
So you're talking player IDs, a wallet if you're scared to leave it locked in your car in the parking lot, something like that. So a nice zippered pocket. I wouldn't really recommend barrel cover in there. It's kind of hard behind your back to get to, but anything that you want to keep with you on the field, it does have a nice zipper compartment up top. We'll actually look. These are hefty, completely strapless as well, obviously. And there's it's like a pillow almost on the inside. So no adjustment needed, unlike the light over here with those tension control systems. So depending on whatever pod you guys are actually using, it's obviously you can't see in there, but just trust me, it's like a cushion in there per se. So depending on if you have a smaller pod, it's going to get a better grip. If you have a bigger pod, it's actually I can feel it expanding in there. So very, very nice. And these things are durable. So it's not, like this on the light. Obviously, these are flimsy foam holsters, and that's why it's meant to be lightweight pack. But this is hefty here. So these are not going to be really going anywhere on you. It's got a little elastic up top, probably to help hold that pod in if you're using, you know, just your standard pod. Overall, a very, very nice pack.
Was the Virtue Breakout printing on the inside strap, is that tacky or no?
Yes, a little bit. It's got it on there, but it's not as much silicone tacking as that HK Lite.
Okay.
So nothing too crazy. All right, on to the Carbon CC harness. We know this is your absolute favorite, Mark. We've got the Carbon CC. This one is the most expensive out of all of these.
Correct.
Yes, okay. So it comes with the standard carbon wash bag.
And that's why.
Not this. This is just foam. You don't wash that within there. You're going to take your sticker off, use it as a wash bag to keep that pod pack nice and safe from the agitators in your washing machine. Let's pull this sucker on out. I think this is probably going to be the pod pack with the most comfortable pillow in the back. So once again, a nice, very tacky silicone tab to get a hold, to get this sucker on. And then standard, looks like the standard as well. What's going on here? This one's brand new. It's hidden on the inside. That's how they pack them.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. So once again, 2 belts on each side, traditional, and a giant pillow here. Carbon branding. So yeah, this one, if you really wanted to go to sleep, this is the one I would choose. That's the one I would choose. I mean, that's a good 1.5 inches, 2 inches thick. Nice mesh ventilation in the back in this region here for breathability. Also, it is on the back side of that pillow as well. So obviously it gets hot and sweaty when you're playing in it all day. So at least a little airflow can get through, so it's not too shabby for you. Flip it onto here, the nice tapered belt system, or loop system, I should say. So when you actually have pods in here, they're going to be standard. When you're pulling these out, you're going to go automatically to a lower profile. These are all meant to be tapered inward. So obviously if you had a pod in here, full pod, when you pull that pod out, say you're a Snake player or Dorito player trying to play the game tight, luckily when you pull that pod out and chuck it down, your profile of your pod system is going to be a lot lower, hence hopefully lower profile, hopefully you get shot a lot less. So Carbon CC harness. Mark, would you want to know anything more about this? I mean, it's just it's flexible.
The only thing I can think of is I don't see anything tacky on that pod pack.
No, you don't. You don't, because there's, yeah, on the inside of these belt straps or anything like that, there's no tackiness. You better just pull this sucker up tight. Really, really get that Velcro to use, because, yeah, I mean, a lot of these, I mean, super, obviously, brand new being used, but a lot of this Velcro is pretty durable and strong, so, but good call. No tacking.
It just makes a point, guys. Certain pod packs, you have to make sure you pull them almost not uncomfortably tight, but just a little more than you think you should, so it doesn't move on the field.
Indeed, yeah. So I like the harnesses that do have the tacking, but it's not the end of the world. Like Mark just said, pull it extra tight. Quick little comparison with the HK Army Lite, the Virtue V2, and the Carbon CC harness. And don't forget, guys, Carbon CC comes with that nice little wash bag. Take your stickers off and all that, and then put your pod pack in there. Wash it. You're gonna have a good time. Shop the best, baby. It's Paintball.com.
Go check the videos. We got comparisons on all kinds of pod packs in case you didn't hit one that you mean.
Yes, we do.
Want, get, go, buy.